Hello, my friend. Thank you for coming back for another daily task. I want to chat with you a little bit about time inventory. A time inventory is really it's a tool that is going to help you understand where you're currently spending your time. Now, we're going to evaluate it a little bit later. Right now, and what you need to start with today is just documenting where are you spending your time. So you are going to be using that hourly insert and you're going to fill it out. And yes, that is at least in half hour, if not 15-minute increments. Okay. You want to write everything down, whether that is eating breakfast, taking a shower, um, driving to work. You want to include all of the things so that you can see, one, where you're spending your time. And later, as we go, you're going to come back. We're going to categorize things and see where you might have a little bit of waste, maybe where you can consolidate some things. So it's important to be able to capture that information now, because you might be in some routines already that are good. I mean, some of this might be very good, but you might also be in some bad habits, like being on your phone too much during the day, or being on the phone all night, or whatever. Okay, so it's going to really help you identify when you're doing those bad habits, because you're going to have to write them down. And yeah, I did not enjoy this task the last time I did it. It's probably about time for me to do it again. So yes, I'm probably doing this right along with you. Sorry, my hands are super dry and it's distracting. So bear with me. Uh, I know that I should probably re-record this video, but I'm not going to, because this is real life, my friend. And my time is limited at the moment. Okay. What you're going to do is do the time inventory. So literally, I do recommend every 15 minutes. I know it seems a little obsessive, but sometimes it's hard to fit all the things that you did in a half-hour block. You're not going to remember that you spent 10 of those 30 minutes on your phone. Okay, so it is important to write down as much of the things as you can. Again, in the probably 15-minute increments. And you're going to want to do this. I honestly would recommend doing it for a full week. Now, for this exercise, maybe you're only doing it for a few days, but my day to day looks very different on a Monday than on a Saturday, than on a Sunday, than on a Wednesday. So for me, I did the last time I did this, I did it for a whole week. And it was a lot, but it was super informative. And first, after that, I made changes. I do bad habits, but it's just is really important. So this is a great tool for you to use. I like to also and we're going to talk about time blocking, but I do like to use this insert to create a time block whenever my schedule is super crazy busy, which is what we are going to work on in a couple days. We are going to actually time block our week and kind of give a general structure to the week. So that is coming, but for right now, I want you to focus on what are you doing right now all day long. Okay, so if you have questions about that, send me a message. That's what I'm here for. But I would be happy to get back with you and see if there's something I can do to help you. Whether that's just maybe you don't have time to, and maybe you might feel like you don't have time to do this, but it doesn't. I do also see squirrel moments. I recommend doing this, like writing it down as you go and not trying to go back and fill it in. I did have to go back and fill in on one of the days the last time I did it, because I forgot to write everything down, but it was a work day, so it was a little bit easier. But it's just important for you to do it as you go, because you're definitely going to forget things if you try to come back and do it at the end of the day. So that's just another tip from somebody who has done this more than once and definitely made mistakes. Okay, so don't feel like and frankly, even if you do mess up, it's not like what are you hurting? It's just a little bit of data you didn't collect on a specific day. But overall, I think that you can be successful with this. So if you have questions, shoot me a message, send me an email, and I'm here to help you. Okay, don't be overwhelmed with it. It's gonna be okay. All right, thank you, friend. I'll see you later.